Hey everyone, it's Tayo, and I'm here with my dear friend Lionel. Oh yeah, One Piece is so amazing right now, Lionel. I can't wait to find out what's in today's chapter. Okay, so let's get into chapter 1073. So we've got a cover page. Miss Buckingham Stussy. Man, these cover pages really have a lot to do with what's going on in the story nowadays. I think we were all shocked when we saw that Pudding was kidnapped in a cover story and then immediately showed up in the actual chapter. That was pretty crazy. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. We got tanks moving around in the background. It looks like Vegapunk's taking a selfie or something. Germa's Emotionless Excursion, Volume 29, The Flower That Grows in Gunpowder. Vegapunk receives the Ibel Prize for the GP Flower. Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. He made tanks that shoot flowers out so they can't hurt each other. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. So, would you look at that? It looks like Vegapunk is actually trying to be a scientist for peace. Unlike the other three who were, I believe it was just a chapter ago, showing off all their damn weapons. Hold on, go back. We're going to go back to 1072. Mass-producing deadly weapons. So yeah, Judge, Queen, and Caesar are all creating weapons like devil fruit and stuff. But in the very next chapter, Vegapunk's the one who wins the prize, and they're all shocked by this. Because what? Wait a second, what? People like it when you try to do stuff for peace. Vegapunk is actually trying to cause world peace, or at least do the best he can for it. And he's got tanks firing flowers. That's just super funny. Okay, moving on to the chapter. Here we go. Look at this. Kaku's down for the count. Kaku! I don't believe this. Holy crap. Lucci does not mess around. He's like, okay, you die now, bitch. You're going down. But it doesn't work. Stussy either moves so fast or it's an illusion and it doesn't hit her. Kami, Unbroken Heart, Zenshin, if you won't accept it. Should I kill you first? Jeez. You're so wild, Sea Stone. And his dang pigeon's like, Wapoo! It's like, oh no, not my Lucci, no, Wapoo! She actually gets a nice bite in on Lucci in that panel. Look at that. Damn, that is deep. You bastard. I know you guys are strong, so I'm not going to fight you head on. Please forgive me. Okay, so the question is, and I hope this chapter answers this question, what is Stussy's goal? Because we know that she's obviously not on the side of the CP0 now. She's definitely not on their side. But that doesn't necessarily mean that she's on the side of the Straw Hats or on the side of Vegapunk. So let's see where this goes. Wait a minute. What is the meaning of this? Why is CP0 attacking CP0? Are they split among themselves? It's Stussy. I put both of them to sleep. Amazing, Stussy! Made her move! York, hold on tight! Okay, would you look at that? Wait. Hold on, what's going on here? Is Stussy the secret ally? I'm confused. Is Stussy actually the secret ally that was foreshadowed earlier? Because she's in communications with Vegapunk. She's like, okay, I did it. And they're like, okay, Stussy made her move. What's going on? Did Rob Lucci get beaten up? Well, what a surprise. Even after 20 years in hiding, she remains our ally. Well, would you look at that? Stussy was the ally they were talking about. Here I thought there was going to be another ally showing up, but apparently no, it was Stussy. Stussy was the ally that they were talking about in the previous chapter. Did you send your own spy into the intelligence agency? I didn't mean to, but that's how it turned out. But Doctor, Lucci and I have the same level of authority. I can't override his orders. I can't stop them. You've done enough, Stussy. We're on our way. So pretty much, if we don't stop those kids, we'll be pinned here. It seems, however, those kids, I feel like I've seen them before. Same, especially him. Damn it, they destroyed the lab. But for some reason, it's easier to go exit. Finally, I'm outside. Hey you, Seraphim! Oh no. Seraphim Hawk is not going to wait for an order to come. He's immediately trying to take Lilith's head. But he's yes! The hype is real. Finally, we get Zoro versus fucking Hawk! Yes! Oh my gosh, I have been waiting for this. I hope this is an all-out battle between these two. I can't wait. This is pretty much Zoro's test to see if he's ready to take on Hawkeye. Damn, look at this. The closer I look, the more I see some humanity in you. Huh, look at that expression on Hawk. Interesting. What the hell are you? What in the world? Leave it to me. Seraphim, stop! Attacking! Edison! No way, he's... that's dangerous. Edison! The Seraphim, stop! What the hell are these? Explain! Shaka, I put Sea Stone on Lucci and Kaku. Thank you, Stussy. We are leaving the island. You should come too. Understood. Hey, you're just adding more people. At this point, Usopp's like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you trying to take an entire arc's worth of characters on the Thousand Sunny? I mean, to be honest, I think they all fit on the Sunny, no problem. But still, you can't bring an entire arc's worth of characters on the Sunny. It's not done. Hey, Bonnie, where did you go? Old man Punk, where did that old man go? I can't leave without him. However, an event will occur. The disappearance of Dr. Vegapunk. What? Oh, damn. New world. Shinx Island, hometown of the pirate Whitebeard. Hey, Marco. It was really scary. I wasn't scared. The Marines came. My bad, guys. Sorry you guys had to go through all that. So, Marco. Interesting, eh, Lionel? Indeed. Sorry you guys had to go through all that. It's not Marco's fault. It's those mean Marines' fault. They said they want to take away Whitebeard's treasure. They sound just like pirates. Stay still and there won't be any casualties. This place isn't allied with the world government. Laws won't protect you here. Whitebeard's treasure has got to be here. If you don't tell us, we'll take it as rebelling against the Marines. If we shoot each of you one at a time, maybe you'll tell us. No, we won't. Don't point that gun at my younger brother. We gotta get you guys money just to be treated like human beings, you scum. Are you sure? Acting so tough even though Marco isn't here. Tell us. Chaos, stop this. Grandma! Stop it, that's the elderly. Grandma! Whoa. And there he is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The character that hasn't been fucking relevant for... give me a second. 976. So yeah, just about 100 chapters since this guy's been relevant. Yikes. Don't lay your hands on my hometown. Whoa, looks like Weevil's coming to the rescue. This is Dada's hometown. Colonel Littell. What? Weevil? It's Weevil! The Navy ship should have been headed towards them after the warlords were disbanded. We couldn't come into contact with their military unit. They got defeated, every one, just as we thought. This strength is monstrous. Damn. This guy is no joke. Get back to the ships. We'll wait for more reinforcements. Pulling from Sphinx. The former warlord Weevil has shown up. We need backup. If that huge guy hadn't come, our village would have been toast. He really was a hero. I'm glad you're safe. But Marco, who do you think showed up right after that? Kizaru. Here's the tea and snacks. Did you test for poison in all of them? Of course. I'll deliver them. Stay back. Dr. Vegapunk. I gotta be honest. Not really a big fan of Kizaru. I find him annoying in a lot of ways, but his voice is kind of fun. He does have a kind of fun voice in the dub. Dr. Vegapunk, I see. Have you met each other? A long time ago, just once. It is quite disappointing how things have become lately. The world's highest power, the 5 Elder Stars, Saint J. Garcia, Saturn. The highest powers are moving mysteriously. The Navy Admiral Greenwool came here. I couldn't do anything. Former Rocks pirate member, self-proclaimed scientist. Bring back my son and hand over the inheritance of Whitebeard, Newgate. Mad's resident Miss Buckingham. Real name? Buckingham Stussy. Wow, would you look at that? The character that we were all talking about and theorizing about in like the previous chapters is right here. So Oda did not take long to address this, which makes a lot of sense because, you know, Weevil and all that. Bring back my son and hand over the... So Green Bull, that's interesting. So Green Bull showed up and pretty much handed Weevil his ass. And now I guess he's in Impel Down or something. Ugh. Wow, poor guy didn't have a chance to really do much in the story. Bring back my son and hand over the inheritance of Whitebeard, Newgate. Weevil! Mommy! He went to prison for protecting his father's village. He's such a stubborn child. He's truly Newgate and my son. Well, thanks a lot for protecting the village. Marco, surely you believe that Whitebeard and Weevil are blood related, right? There's one person that can prove it, and it's Dr. Vegapunk. So, I'm surprised that we didn't see any of Bonnie or the Stella unit. We didn't see the main Vegapunk in this chapter. I was very surprised by that. He didn't show up. I mean, obviously he's on the chapter cover page, but that doesn't count. But yeah, all we get is Luffy's like looking for him, and he's like, hold on, they got the Seraphim under control. And Luffy's like, Bonnie, where did you go? Old man Punk, where did that old man go? I can't leave without him. However, an event will occur. The disappearance of Dr. Vegapunk. Does that mean that he's already gone? Does that mean that something happened with that massive Kuma paw that they found and it caused him to disappear? Already? Like, are we not going to see him for a while now? And if that's the case, what's Luffy going to do? He's got all these damn satellites just hanging around now. We got CP0 laying on the ground. We got Marines on their way with massive warships. What's going to happen? The story is so compelling right now. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. What do you think of Lionel? Really looking forward to rereading this chapter and taking in all the details. I'll see you after the game. Okay, guys, I just read through the chapter again, and damn, it's another fantastic chapter of One Piece. No real complaints at all. It's just, I feel like One Piece is just gonna be fire until the end. It's gonna be ace until the complete end of the series now. Because Oda is just ready to unleash it all on us, and I can't wait. The man has been holding back, and now that we're at the end of the story, he doesn't have to anymore. I mean, he still has to hold back something for certain parts, but yeah. So Stussy pretty much takes out both Kaku and Lucci by biting them and using sea stone lipstick, which is not something I was expecting. Gotta be honest with you on that one. Then the Seraphim go nuts, and we have a brief encounter where Zoro is fighting Seraphim Hawk, but it pretty much ends. They like clash once, Zoro jumps away, and then they get the Seraphim under control. So, but Zoro does say an interesting line where it's like, the closer I look, the more I see some humanity in you. Which, I do wonder if Zoro is aware that that is Hawkeye Mihawk. Or rather, Hawkeye Mihawk's clone. So that confrontation ends pretty much immediately because they get the Seraphim under control. And then that's pretty much it for Egghead this chapter. Luffy's like, hey, where's Bonnie? Where's Dr. Vegapunk? Where are they? We gotta leave with them. And now apparently Stussy's joining us on the Thousand Suns. Are they gonna take the Seraphim too? Like, how many characters are going to be on the Thousand Sunny? This is insane. As we were saying earlier, you can't bring the entire cast of an arc on a damn ship. That's not something that happens in One Piece. That's against the rules. You can't do that. I mean, all this time I thought that several of the satellites might get destroyed. And they might still, because Kizaru is on his way, so that's not good. But they still might get destroyed, but I thought that might be a way to eliminate a bunch of characters so you don't have to have them all on the Sunny. But now it's like, where is this all going? It's obviously, I'm thinking they're going to leave the island soon. They're going to leave Egghead, which is fine, because I think they've seen all that Egghead has to offer. And I'm perfectly fine moving on at this point. But still, what is going on with Bonnie and Vegapunk? They better not pull that thing where it's like they both disappear and then we don't find out what happens for like 70 chapters or something. Please don't do that, Oda. Please, I'm begging you. Please don't do that. But we get interesting text boxes that say, an event will occur, the disappearance of Dr. Vegapunk. Which I'm assuming means that he's just gone. Vegapunk is just gone, which has something to do with Bonnie. So I don't know. I'm very, very confused about all of this. But that's pretty much it for Egghead in this chapter. Then we head over to Shanks Island, which I know is the island that is the hometown of Whitebeard, but I just like to imagine it's an island with Shanks all over it. You know, like, catch the Shanks! We gotta evolve them into Luxray! Come on! Then we get Marco, who has finally returned. I guess he got back to the island by riding on Shank's ship. Shank's ship, shop shape. Then we get information that some dirty, rotten... Wait a second. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone here. Is this the guy from, like, the Arlong Park arc? Is this the guy? Because he looks like him. Hold on, I gotta see what this guy's name is. Hold on. They say his name at one point. Colonel Littell. Hold on, I gotta look this up. No, that's not Littell. But he looks just like him. What is going on here? Colonel Littell. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out if this is the same. No. He does look a bit different. I'm comparing him to the imagery we have of this guy from Arlong Park, and I don't think it's the same guy. They do both have whiskers and ears, so related. I mean, the guy from Arlong Park, his name was Nezumi. This guy's name is Littell. So I'm guessing they're different characters, but I don't know. Brothers, maybe? I don't know, it might be possible. But yeah, Littell is basically bullying everyone who's trying to get the Whitebeard treasure. And since these people haven't paid the tribute to the world government, he thinks he can just come in and walk over everyone. And of course, Weevil comes in and just wrecks his shit. I mean, Greenbolt obviously comes in and wrecks Weevil later, but we get an update that, yes, Kizaru is on his way. He's got a bunch of battleships, but more importantly, we've discovered that the world's highest power, the 5 Elder Stars, Saint J. Garcia Saturn, is personally overseeing... Yes, I know I'm quoting Return of the Jedi if you couldn't tell, but yeah, it's surprising that one of the World Elders is coming along for this. Have we ever seen any of these guys be anywhere outside of Marijois? Like, ever. I don't think we have. And the chapter pretty much ends with Miss Buckingham Buckingham Stussy showing up, basically complaining to... trying to get Marco to go on some mission to save her son, which I don't know if Marco is going to help her out or not. I mean, he might, but it seems like a suicide mission if they took him to Impel Down. Don't get me wrong, I know there's been breakouts of that place, and even Luffy pulled that off, but still, that seems crazy. I don't know if Marco is going to do that. I really have my doubts that Marco would do that. But definitely, yeah, I feel like this is coming back. You know what? I do think, at this point, a trip to Impel Down is well overdue. Not necessarily for Luffy, because they're, like, nowhere near Impel Down at this point. But, like, I would not be surprised if we got a side story at some point of someone breaking into Impel Down and freeing a whole bunch of prisoners. I'm talking Don Quixote, Doflamingo, I'm talking Weevil, I'm talking the entire Don Quixote Doflamingo family, actually. The entire Doflamingo family. Yeah, it's time for a breakout. We need to get a lot of these characters back. But yeah, damn, this was such a good chapter. Every single chapter of One Piece is so enthralling and so chock full of content. Glorious. Okay, what did you think of it, Lionel? Okay, everybody, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and we are on break next week, so maybe a regular review of My Hero Academia? Possibly? Maybe? If they're not also on break. But guess we'll see. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time. See you next time!